Chapter-7 Dillon. I'm still riding high when I return to the apartment that night. "Good afternoon?" Tristan asks as I walk in the door. He is sprawled across the couch in shorts and a t-shirt and looks ready for bed. I bite back the smile tugging at my lips. "It was a good afternoon. And evening. Thanks for taking my place so I could visit her. How did your shift go helping Kirsten?" I plop down in the recliner across the room from him. "Good," Tristan says with a chuckle, and then shakes his head. "But I'm glad I'm not working for her on a daily basis. The drill sergeant we met the first day reappeared." I laugh and nod. "Yeah, I saw her too, but she seems pretty cool when she relaxes." "She is cool. So, are you and Molly getting back together?" My mind flashes back to the kiss, or kisses, as there was definitely more than one. "Yeah, I think so, but I think I'm on probation until she's sure." "I guess with your past, that's understandable, but perhaps we can help solidify the deal." My eyes narrow at him. Tristan has always been the schemer between the two of us. He got me in more trouble than I want to admit when we were growing up. "What do you mean? I'm not hypnotizing her if that's what you're thinking." I'm referring to the time he tried to hypnotize our mother into not giving us chores. After watching a few videos, Tristan had been confident he could draw her under. But after 2 minutes, she had simply sent us both upstairs and doubled our chore load. "Okay, first off, I've gotten a lot better at hypnotizing. Now it's just natural." I roll my eyes as he sticks out his chest. "But seriously, I meant a double date. Molly and Kirsten are friends. We're brothers. What could go wrong?" Those were his famous last words. What could go wrong indeed? Usually, everything. But this time he might be onto something. A double date would not only be fun, but relaxing. With all of us, I could open up and really show Molly that this time I mean to stick around for good. "You're right. That does sound fun. Let's see if they're up for it tomorrow night." "Tomorrow night?" Tristan asks incredulously. "I take it Molly is feeling better then?" She certainly hadn't seemed sick while kissing me, but I honestly have no idea if she was just being a trooper or if she were feeling better. I had meant to ask, but when her lips touched mine, all those thoughts had flown out of my head. "I think so," I say slowly. "I really hope so, because I don't think I can barista again. I'm more tired today than I've been in a long time." I hadn't even realized how tired I was until the words exit my mouth. But now the exhaustion covers me and I struggle to keep my eyes open. "Me too," he says, and we share a chuckle before turning in for the night. Molly. The restaurant is hopping as we enter. Of course, being the only sit-down restaurant in town, it is often happening, but tonight seems busier than usual. "Will we be able to find a table?" Dillon asks in a raised voice. His eyes are scanning the room. "Don't worry, Kirsten knows the owner here. We'll get a table." Although as I look around, I wonder where. It appears every booth and table in this place is full currently. "How many?" the hostess asks as we step toward the podium. "4, Kirsten answers. "But can you tell Yuri that it's Kirsten and her friends?" "I'm sorry, Yuri isn't working tonight," the hostess says. "I can get you a table, but it will probably be 10 to 15 minutes. Kirsten turns to us. "Is 15 minutes too long?" I shake my head. "It's fine with me." Truth be told, I'm still babying my stomach anyway. Though I managed to get through work today, I didn't deviate much from the brat suggestion of bananas, rice, apples, and toast. Those appeared to agree with my stomach, but I can't order that here, and I have no idea what this food will do to me. Tristan and Dillon exchange glances but nod as well. 15 minutes should be fine. As we cross to the waiting area, Dillon leans close to me. I sure hope we can entice some of this crowd to come to our restaurant when we open. Do you plan to be a casual restaurant like this? I ask as we sit down. Yes, but maybe a step up. Steak and pasta, that sort of thing, instead of just burgers and salads. Then you'll probably be fine, I say with a smile. Besides, the best thing about opening up a restaurant in a small town is that there isn't much competition, so people will come. It appears that extends beyond just business, Kirsten says. Her voice is tight and pinched, and I follow her gaze to see what she's staring at. Is that Samuel? I ask, as the familiar face of her brother comes into view. Yep. And who is that with him? I can only see the girl's hair, but as if someone whispered in her ear that eyes were watching her, she chooses that moment to turn and my jaw drops. Is that Tess? Yep. Kirsten's face has tightened to match her voice, and I can almost see the smoke wisping out of her ears. What is he doing with her? It's a facetious question, one that doesn't require an answer, but she gives one anyway. I don't know, but I'm about to find out. She stands, and before I can stop her, she is marching across the floor to confront the two. What's going on? Dillon asks as he leans closer again. Nothing good. Come on. The end. If you enjoyed this story, please leave a review. Just a few words helps. Want to find out what is going on between Tess and Samuel? Be sure to check out Small Town Rivals.